Hello friends, today I will discuss break, continue statement and the differences among them. So I will start with break. Break is a keyword and which we use within a loop. So loops could be for or while loop. So generally generally what happen, when we create or construct for or while loop, we construct it to run for a certain number of times, right? So what if I want to come out of the loop in between? In between means I don't want that loop should execute for all the values that I have defined initially, if certain condition matches. So let's see how I can do that. We can do that thing with the help of break. Break helps us to come out of the loop in between. So let's see how it works. Suppose this is a statement I have created. This is a statement that I have created to run for 5 times, 0 1 2 3 4 time 4. And if I'm going to write simple print I and this, so if I'm going to print this code, then it will print all the values of I starting from 0 1 2 3 4. But what if I want to come out of the loop in between? I don't want this loop should execute for all the values of range. Then what I will do, I will just write if I equal to 2 or 3, anything. Okay, so if you can use break here. So this break helps you to come out of the loop in between when I turns to 2. So I takes value 0 1 2 3 and 4, but in this case when I turns to 2, it encounters the break statement, and when break comes, then the loop control transfer to the next statement of the loop. That is, suppose if I am going to write here finish. So this is a statement that is written outside the for loop. So when this I turns to, break encounters and the interpreter stops the control that in there and jumps the control outside of the loop, that is the next statement of the loop, and the next statement is print finish. So let's see how it is going to work. See, it prints only 0 1 2 and finish. It means at this point the control comes out of the loop. Control does not go on top of the loop. Why? Because we have put this break statement. So break statement is very useful when we are creating a program and we want to come out of the loop that in there. So that is how break works. Now the another variation is continue. Another variation is continue. So let's see, let me change the code a little bit. So I am writing hello here. Okay, so this print is also a part of for, and how I got to know, because of this indentation part. So this print is also a part of this for loop, and when I iterates over the value, it prints the value of I, and then it checks it, and then again it prints the hello, and then it goes up and change the value of I, and for next iteration it do the same stuff till it reaches the end, that is 4. But how this continue work? When I turns to 2, see what does it means? I equals to 2. When the interpreter or control encounter this continue statement, it means skip the rest statements that is written out after this continue statement. So after this continue statement, only one statement is written, that is hello. So it means when the control encounters this continue statement, it skips the next statement that is written after this. It only skip, but it carry on iterating over other values. It means in continue, if when I turns 2, it encounters continue, it will not print hello when the value of I is 2. But when I become 3, it means it will not go inside this condition, this statement. It means for value of 3 and 4, it will again print the value of hello. So let's see how continue works. See, for value of 0 it prints hello. For value of I1 it prints hello. For a value of 2 it has not printed hello. Why? Because continue, it encounters continue when I value become 2, and continue says that skip all the statements written after it. Means after continue the statement written is hello, it gets skipped, but it is remain in the loop. In break we come out of the loop. When we encounter the loop it breaks the loop basically. But in continue says continuing iterating over the loop, but skip the statements that is written outside after the continue statements. So this is very good example of continue and break. So what is the difference between these two? Break statement, in break we come out of the loop, and in continue we remain in the loop, but we skip the statement that is written after continue statement. So this is a good example here. We skip the value that is written outside 3. Now let's see, we can just change, make it if I is more than or equal to 2 continue. It means for all the values that is after 2 or including 2 it will skip this hello. So let's see the output. See, for 0 and 1 it prints hello, but the condition says after value of I become 2 or more than 2 do continue. So if it encounters by the interpreter, then it skips the statement after this. So 2, 3, 4 it means no hello, because it gets skipped because of this continue statement, and then it comes out of the loop and it print the statement that is written outside the loop. But so now let's see the example that instead of writing continue here, I am going to write break. If this break statement is written here, it means that it will not execute it will not execute the statement inside the for loop after the value of I become 2 or more than 2. So let's see what happened. See, once you run this code, the output will be 0, 1 and finish. It means that after the value turned to 2, the value of I turned to 2, it encounters break, the control comes out of the loop, and that in there get finish by printing the statement finish that is written outside the for loop. So that is how it works. So the difference between break and continue, I hope it is clear that in break the control comes out of the loop, that in there it breaks the loop, and but in continue it remains within the loop, but yes, it skips the statements that is written after continue statements. So that's all. Thank you.